Zoomer Radio, AM 740, downtown FM 96.7. Louis Armstrong, Ella Fitzgerald. Our love is here to stay.
My God, I love that record.
Right? Aren't they great?
I feel I'm in the good mood now.
Yeah.
See? That's Micah Barnes, by the way. He's hanging out with the Happy Gang this morning. Jane Brown's here. My name's Neil. Yeah, what are you working on? Talk about the new record.
It's a bit of a secret. So this is a little bit of an exclusive for the Zoomer Radio
between
people.
the three of us.
That's right. And no one else.
Yeah.
So, okay, I made a record about New York, and it gave everyone that New York feeling. What do you do next, right? I did a lot of thinking. I did a lot of research on songs. I wanted to do a covers album, so all tunes by other people. This time we're taking the people to Vegas.
Love it.
Right? Rat Pack era, classic sound. None of the songs that, we've overheard from that era, like we're not going to be doing everything that Frank Sinatra sang. It's not a tribute album that way. My own arrangements, my own take on that sound, but pre-rock era, Rat Pack, classic Vegas.
Oh, fun.
And how does it make you feel, that music, when you're performing it?
Jane, it is heaven. I love that era because it's, the guys can swagger, but there's also that emotional vulnerability on the beautiful ballads and, that bluesy swagger. I mean, I got to tell you, honestly, I'm having a blast making this record.
Good time. Nice. I like that. And no ETA. It's just going to be done when it's done.
But that's your Happy Gang exclusive.
I like that.
I'm going to take that and make a news story out of that.
See?
Right there.
You have to drag him in here when it's all done.
Yes, for sure.
And get some of those on the radio. I want to play New York Stories off of New York Story off of New York Stories.
You handled that plurals really well there.
Yes, thank you. Tell me about the song for people who don't know it.
So I was in New York and, falling in love both with the city and with my partner. And I was like, you know what? I need a song that sums the feeling of, when you're in New York and it's so romantic and it's so exciting. I needed a tune for this album that would sum it up and give people that feeling of walking through New York on a beautiful fall or summer, spring day with the city swirling around you, those romantic feelings in your heart. That's what I tried to capture on this tune.
There you go. It's our friend Micah Barnes here with the Happy Gang this morning and a song called New York Story from the album New York Stories at Zoomer Radio.
They say this is the city where we come to live our dreams, make our life anew. And if this tale of romance is as magic as it seems, my dreams are coming true. Come take my hand and let's stroll through the park, far from the noise and the crowd. Here by the fountain we can dream, we can drift. Our New York story starts with a kiss. We'll dine after midnight and talk until dawn, rush to catch that matinee. These streets are a playground, joyful sounds fill the air. Our New York story, such a crazy affair. On every avenue and cobblestone lane, love may chance to come your way. A stranger's meet and our hearts start to dance. We'll write each chapter a new page every day. The city may rush at a dizzying pace. Tonight you'll sleep safe in my arms. There's no way of knowing where we're going, my friend. Our New York story, such a wonderful story. Who knows how this New York York story ends. Stone Lane, love may chance to come our way. The strangers meet and our hearts start to dance. We'll write each chapter a new page every day. The city may rush at a dizzying pace. Tonight you'll sleep safe in my arms. No way of knowing where we're going, my friend. This New York story, such a wonderful story, like we dreamt it could be. No one can see what's around the bend, but I know how this New York story ends.
Zoomer Radio AM 740, downtown Toronto, FM 96.7. Micah Barnes and New York Story from the album New York Stories. New record coming, but we'll find out when it gets closer, because he says, I'm just going to bake it until it's baked.
That's it.
This is a nice way of putting things. It's how some people go to the office in the morning. I mean, that's a whole different thing, though. I'm just saying. 8:46. Let's see what's going on in Toronto traffic. Here's Captain Frank.
You know what? There's a lot of volume out here. There's a couple of earlier incidents that have been cleared on city streets northbound.